Hello folks, the Celtic Knight here bringing you another nerdy video. And let's see, we're going to actually tackle modifying some of our equipment and getting rid of the extra weapons that we do not need. So in terms of staffs, let's see here. Yeah, we're pretty much above everything we have here. We do have a unique weapon, Death Ward. It's not really anything fantastic. It deals cold damage, but our custom weapon deals, like, again, 138 DPS. It actually deals spirit damage as well, as opposed to just cold. So we're actually going to move some of these to valuables to sell. Actually, hold on. No, I need to check my other spellcasters. Yeah, Solus, 133. Vivian, wow, okay, so she does need to get a bit of an update, so we'll give her that. Even though I have no real intentions of ever using her. Dorian is 138 with fire. So yeah, okay, in terms of staffs, alright, let's check out our dagger wielders. We only have really one, Cole. 311 from this on a single target, and then he has the nameless blade with some AoE there. We did see a weapon that has significantly higher AoE. We're going to give him like AoE damage in terms of this. There we go. Now I could always give him this weapon. The Darkspawn Sickle. Now we are getting close to the point where we can start getting like some high tier, I think, crafting. Alright, next is a Black All, which is sorry, one-handed. Currently he is using the Precise Broadsword, which we crafted, but now there's the Blade of the Champion, which is superior. We're gonna actually, hold on. Cassandra, yeah, thought so. Gonna give her Soul Kisser. And as for Iron Ball, actually, okay, Iron Ball's alright. Alright, now for Varric, there's not much we can really do. All his upgrades are based, besides from his clothing, is based on something else. Sarah, we give Sarah our bows, we do. So we'll give her the last word. Trying to remember what was so special about it? Yeah. Guard max. Yeah. Shields increase your max guard. And again, Iron Barrel is our preferred one. So yeah, he has a 35. 29. Okay, we should probably give that to her. There we go. That's weapons done. Let's see. Okay. So let's see, for medium armors. Yeah, he wears better. Cole, he wears better, but maybe in terms of abilities. Yeah, it is better in terms of overall stats. Like maybe not in terms of actual armor. No, I t- t- technically I can really could potentially craft a lot better items. Chance to unhit, taunt all enemies within. Only for a rogue? Interesting. Yeah, I'm well familiar with how those necklaces work. Alright, Sundering. Now we gave him armor penetration twice, so and guard damage. So yeah, doesn't really need the Sunder. As for this ring, so we auto crit. Everything's already 30%. Let's check out Solus. Yep, he is the same way. Ability damage and duration. So, oh god, I don't know why it's what that. Yep. All right. So all that's really left then is upgrades. Like we're at the point now, folks, where I feel like we like tier 3. We might start being able to get access to tier 3 stuff. So we're gonna remove some of these upgrades. It's not equipped by anything. Oh yeah, can't remove anything from them. Can't move this. Can't move from there. I can't move from that. Anything from the armor before I get rid of it? Yep, here we go. Nope, won't let me remove them. Okay, I guess that's it. So, if we wanted to upgrade... let's see... Like, okay, so in terms of actual weapons, we're still pretty far off. Um, we still only have, like, up to 125s. So that's something we're going to have to look into sorting out. Alright, inventory. You know, let's actually store some of the more unique weapons. So Jenny, Render's Blade. Maul of Tacticus. There we go. And we'll also store the upgrades as well. There we go. But yeah, no, we need to start looking for more blueprints and tier 3 crafting equipment. Now, I know Dragon Bone is a tier 3, but like, you only get one. Like, sorry, that's not a resource we can reliably get repeatedly. Let's see here.
Where is the urchin? I require the services of the urchin.
So I do know this merchant sometimes upgrades with new items. Okay, yeah. So he's still only he will still only sell up to tier 2. So we do have to keep that in mind. So yeah, he will still only in terms of armor ratings, it's still only going to be as high as medium. He's not selling any new schematics. That's for weapons, schematics, legendary. No. Okay, so we're pretty much done with the this market. Yeah, that's it. Oh wow. Let's see. Last time we did this, we did a bunch of side videos, side quests. All that's really left now is for us to unlock a new area. Now I do know I have a bunch of side quests left with some of our companions. But again, we're about to unlock a new region. We have 2 regions left to unlock: the Emprise de Leon and the Crestwood. But the Crestwood is story tied, so we're gonna head into Emprise de Leon and do quests there. Alright. So this again, the green. This is the Crestwood area. So it's going to cost us 20 points. We can only do it with connections. Alright. I'm dealing with some Templars, so we're going to bring Varric. We're going to bring our good old healer Solus. And then for tanking, because we're going to be in Orlais, let's go with Vivian. Not Vivian, sorry, Cassandra. Vivian is the mage that I really dislike. Alright, we got some lore stuff here. Some more about shades. Like a rare moment. I hate when the screen cuts to black during these interesting lore segments, and then it's not actually loaded. I'm like, why would you do this? And I will say I do like how the game.
Inquisitor,
Out harding.
we're on the outskirts of Sarnia. This is what's left of the town. The lucky ones got out before the river froze over. The rest, penned in by Fade Rifts and Red Templars. We're the first friendly face they've seen in a long, long while.
How did an entire river freeze so quickly?
It got really cold, really quickly. Sarnia relies on its river for everything. Trade, food. They weren't expecting this.
A flash freeze.
Here I come to save the day. Again.
That's why we love you. The Red Templars have been mounting frequent attacks. They want Plus de Lyon. Bad. Let's get out there and take it back from them.
We do know that they were sending prisoners here. Alright, let's check out our... Oh, we have a thing here for codexes.
Inquisitor, if you have a moment.
Right, we're all stocked up. And Cassandra has a level. Right. Let's up her thing. So she's more tanky. Alright, so as such, as I said, we're gonna try and... Where is it? Oh, are there no camps? Okay, folks, there's no camps. There's only one rift. I guess this quest is going to be this video is going to be targeted towards the rift on the water.
Maker, take them into his hands.
Alright, these guys are level 19. That's going to be our baseline. Oh my god, and I just realized, folks, for some reason, OBS is at the changing... Sorry, my computer's at the changing the audio output for my game, so OBS is not picking up the audio settings. Oh my fucking god, what? This... Oh. Let's see here. I'm telling you, folks... No, this happens with this game way often. Also, this game keeps constantly not detecting my controller. And it's only this game that I'm having all these issues with. There we go. Alright, let's see here. No, it's still not. Why is it not still not detecting? OBS also changed its settings. What the fuck? There. Alright, but yeah, so these level 19s are going to be roughly our baseline for the region. Two pride demons. Yeah, every time. There we go. Well, that's it for that quest. But yeah, folks, I am so sorry for you guys not noticing that the audio output was fucked up. So yeah, we're gonna. Yeah, so we're gonna tackle the quest, the corruption of Sarina. Next, I did realize that there is actually some things I forgot to do back in Skull, so I'm gonna quickly tackle that, and then I'll be back with more Dragon Age Inquisition content. I'm the Celtic Nerd. Sign out. One name, one sky.